He can't fly the TARDIS.
But we could learn.
I hate these twins so much. But this is not the Twin Dilemma. This was one of my most anticipated Big Finish box sets for 2024, as it celebrates 40 years since Colin Baker took the TARDIS keys. The balls of Big Finish to reference a title which is so reviled by sections of this fandom. The Quin Dilemma is an anthology of 6 episodes filled to the brim with fantasy, action, drama, and most importantly, excitement. I mean, it has a space dragon in it. That's awesome. The amount of variety on show here is astounding. Jacqueline, Raynor, Chapman and Robert Valentine got together and crafted a bunch of stories to celebrate all 60 in style. All episodes are so engaging. Not once did I get bored during this set, which sees multiple versions of the Sixth Doctor being hunted down by Quin princes because their dad, King Otho, has got the wrong end of the stick about the Doctor. What excited me the most was not only hearing multiple versions of the Sixth Doctor at different points in his timeline, but also having his companions here too. The set makes it clear that this Doctor has been on a long journey these past 40 years, and the companions do bring out the best in him. It's great having Mel, Constance and Flip back, but my favourite dialogue is between Six and Peri. Nicola Bryant knocks it out of the park in this one with her character, even recounting the events from the Twin Dilemma. I know, shocking. A close friendship with the Sixth Doctor feels so earned, and I love that. Johnny Broadbent is terrific as all of the Quin princes, delving into each of their manic personalities. Dan Starkey is as fun as Santarans. Again, nothing new but cool. Kerry Quinlan? Yeah, what a fitting surname for this. She's great as Zeta. Oh, and Susan Earnshaw is marvellous with her voice acting range, playing different characters throughout the set. A detractor for this is it may be confusing due to the nature of how the story is told. It goes back and forth a lot. Much like Ravagers from the Ninth Doctor Adventures range, you benefit far more from a re-listen. That can be a good thing though, because if this bored the crap out of me ish, then this will be a disaster. The good thing is, this set proves that Quins are better suited to Doctor Who than twins. It demonstrates that you don't always need universe-ending consequences to tell a story. At its heart, it's just a bunch of unhinged siblings trying to capture the Doctor. It's quite mad. It does more than meet the expectations I had. Despite the wrong Doctors having a similar approach, this is a must listen for sure. Bravo to Jacqueline and the team for crafting a loving tribute to the Sixth Doctor. The set is an example of why this is actually one of the best incarnations. Yeah, I just said that. Colin Baker is the MVP in this. He is the reason why we are here. Sublime actor, fantastic Doctor. I love when different versions of his Doctors meet at the end and explain to each other which point in their life they're in by naming all of his companions.
You're the youngest, are you sure? Who are you travelling with? A certain Miss Perpigillium Brown. So am I. Which time? Which time what? Well, I did travel with Peri a lot. Or perhaps I should say I travelled with a lot of Peris. Can't get too much of a good thing. You're not with Peri. I am lucky enough to be travelling with the incomparable Melanie Bush. Ah, I think I meant me. I'm accompanied by the dynamic dream team of Flip and Mrs. Clarke. Mel is, I'm afraid, in my past. And in your future. Really? Yes. It goes like this. Peri, Frobisher. Peri and Frobisher, Peri. Grant, Peri again, Matthew Sharp, Evelyn. Oh yes, Frobisher, Peri, Actis and Calf, Jamie and Zoe, Evelyn and Thomas Brewster, back to Evelyn, Mel first time, Jago and Lightfoot, Mila, Jamie, Flip, Peri, Jason and Crystal, and Zog, Constance and Flip, Mari, Mel and Evelyn, and back to Mel. Simple. I'm glad I'm going to forget all this.
Well, there goes my Sixth Doctor timeline explain video.